this presentation is going to reflect my emotions toward her, because I feel that if there was any professionalism being shown in the city in which we lived, or in the environment in which she was at, she would be with us today. So again, professionalism in business. What we're going to discuss is, what is professionalism? We're going to discuss professional appearances, respect, commitment, integrity, and responsibility. All qualities of professionalism. What is professionalism? Of course, we all going to be business leaders. We all going to be, managers. One day we hope to be, somebody important, where we have people answer to us. And of course, we want to present ourselves professionally. If you're going to present yourself professionally, first you have to know what is professionalism, or what is it to be professional. It is the competence or skill expected of a professional. Not only that, it is polite behavior and what is expected from a person who is trained to do a job well. Now, those first three aspects of professionalism, that deals with if he was on a job or in a business. This last aspect of professionalism, which is appearance of respect and politeness, that deals with yourself and how you present yourself in a manner that portrays that you are professional. First, I'm going to start with apparel for men. Because this class is dominated by men, I didn't decide to do women apparel, because that would have been irrelevant. So I decided to stick with men. Men, if you want to be professional, these are good tips on how to present yourself professionally. Clean, no stains or tears on your shirts or pants, no holes, none of that. You want to be wrinkle-free. You want to present yourself that your clothes just came from the cleaners, basically. Jackets or blazers will be fine. The shirt cuffs should be seen. Shoes should be clean. Kept polished in good repair. As you see here, I presented myself to the best I can to be professionally, with the shirt, the tie, the slacks, and the polished shoes. Don't forget the belt. You don't want to have on a professional suit, then you come in the office, or you're ready to present yourself, and you got on a tacky belt, a big Texas belt buckle. That would be kind of unprofessional. So keep it simple. Black, white, that's the average, or brown. That's the basic professional color. Standard, solid color. What is acceptable for men if you're going to present yourself professionally? If you're going to walk into a business, or you're going to walk into a person getting ready to do an interview, what would you see yourself wearing? How would you wear it? Here's some examples of some acceptable business wardrobe for men. Suits included, blazers, slacks, again, shoes, dress shirts, sweaters, tie, blazer, turtleneck, dress shoes, dress socks. Now, depending on the type of weather that you're in, or the type of climate, some other business attire may be acceptable, such as argyle sweaters that I didn't list that on that. That's one of my favorite things. I like to wear argyle. But the main thing that you should get out of this acceptable business wardrobe for men is that, however you want to present yourself professionally, make sure that you're setting a standard, because you only get one time to make a first impression. Your first impression is what will judge you for the rest of the time that you know that individual. So if you present yourself as a ragtag person that's expected to come and do an interview, then they're going to think of you as a ragtag interviewee. If you present yourself professionally, if you dressed up, look nice, clean shaved, shirt tucked in, wrinkle-free, slacks, shoes polished, haircut, rim, teeth white, you'll be good. You'll be classified as a professional. You may not be a professional from the inside, but externally you'll be a professional. Hair care, neat and clean. Length of hair is not important. Trim at all times. Same rules goes for facial hair, eyebrows, nose hair. Now you want to keep your hair at a perfect length. I say length is not important. Sometimes that can vary depending on how long your hair is and how wild it is. Some people's hair gets fluffy. Some people's hair just gets straight. Now what I got here is an image of a guy that did an interview and he got a smiley face painted or shaved in the back of his head. That's one example of not to have your hair when you're going to interview or when you present yourself professionally.
What
Respect for others. One quality of professionalism. You got to have respect for others. Showing others respect, be courteous, have good manners, being punctual, keeping confidential details confidential, and cultural differences. Cultural differences is very important. With the way that the world is today, you meet different type of people in all type of businesses aspect. And you don't want to be disrespectful or you don't want to try to offend someone from another culture that you think otherwise would be okay in your culture. So it's important for you to know the person that you're interacting with so that you won't be disrespectful to them or cause any type of disruption in your business communication and also your professional appearance. Being respectful, that's also professional appearance. You can wear respect. You can do that. Another aspect of professionalism is to have commitment beyond yourself. Look beyond self and be willing to share. Be active in any professional organization. Volunteer to worthy community or charity group and encourage conservation within your workplace. What this means is that professionalism is being active among your business degree or your business area, or such as your interview, or such as you go on to a meeting to talk about various type of things, fiscal policies. Give the person who you're having communication with, give them the idea that you have a stronger interest in it is that you're seeking from that individual who's doing your interview possibly. You all follow that?
Gotcha.
I'm a little confused, but I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all have any questions. If y'all have any questions, ask me. I don't want to confuse anybody.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, bro.
Responsibility and integrity. This is another important one. Take responsibility for self and work. Honesty. Avoid even the smallest of lies at all costs. That's always professional. If you committed, follow through with it. Never give in. Never say you're going to do something, but then end up following through with it and not doing it. That's a bad reputation. That's unprofessional. People don't like, businesses do not like people like that. And most likely they won't be hired. Point out your benefits rather than their faults. And I skipped one. Be respectful about competing businesses and people. That falls on to our next class, ethics. It is professionally to have good ethics. Now the last slide I got here is being able to maintain a professional appearance not only shows good judgment, but it's also just plain common sense. If you portray these images or these characteristics I just presented in this presentation tonight, I'm pretty sure that you'll have no problem getting a job, and you will have no problem getting a perceived image that you are a professional individual looking for either a business management job or a higher up CEO or possibly, the man. But that's all I have for tonight. Thank y'all for your time. And do we have any questions? Yes, sir.
This is gonna be kind of stupid, but explain what argyle is.
Argyle is a. He asked what is argyle.
Yeah.
Argyle is a type of sweater. It's more like.
Is it like the material, or?
Yeah, it's like the material. And
Okay.
It's silky. It's like cotton. It's made of cotton.
Okay, I hear you.
It's just a brand name. It's
Oh,
called argyle.
yeah. I hear you. Gotcha.
Nash. Oh,
Amen. God
goodness.
bless.
Go.
All right, y'all.